start the recording. I'll screen share yung, okay, yan, PowerPoint presentation. Okay? Ayan. This is your, ano po, okay. This is week 2 of our discussion, which is 3 theories and pioneering ideas in the management. Okay? If you're going to notice, medyo madami yung presentation natin, which is 31 pages or 31 slides. Pero yung module natin is 7 pages lang naman. Okay? Pero mas marami kasing explanation with regard doon sa module, kaya kindly look at your module po sa LMS natin. Okay? Kasi yung nandito, yung mga important points lang or sometimes the explanation is written on your module. Kaya kindly take note of that. Okay. Management, theories. Okay, meron tayong pre-classical contributors, meron tayong classical viewpoint, behavioral viewpoint, quantitative viewpoint, tsaka contemporary viewpoint. Okay, along the way, we'll be discussing that one or may encounter natin yung mga nasa baba na yan or yung mga nasa tables na yan. Okay, meron akong or marami akong taong i-discuss today. Kaya kindly take note of the names at kung ano po yung mga contributions nila. Okay? Okay, kasi meron po with your or with this PowerPoint presentation is may mga konting error or may slight error siya. Kaya kindly take note of dun sa mga slight errors po na nandito sa presentation. Minsan may error sa LMS, minsan may error dito sa presentation natin. Kaya kindly take note of dun sa mga sasabihin ko na lang. Okay, the first contributors natin is nung pre-classical contributors is si Robert Owen. Okay, si Robert Owen is a British entrepreneur. Okay, pinanganak siya noong 1771 at namatay siya noong 1858. Okay, nire-recognize niya yung important ng HR, that is human resource. That is yung mga interested sa working living condition of ng mga workers. Then, try to improve the living of workers and ang idea niya is to be radical. Okay, kasi sa kay Robert Owen kasi ang pinaka-importante sa kanya or ang nakita niyang strength is yung mga employees. Okay, ibig sabihin, importante daw po yung mga employee sa success ng isang enterprise. Okay, yun po yung idea niya with regard sa organizational management. Okay, next is we have Charles Babbage. Si Charles Babbage, naririnig nyo to, di ba? Kasama siya sa history ng computer. Kasi nga, si Charles Babbage is pinanganak noong 792 hanggang or namatay siya ng 1871. Isa siyang English mathematician at syempre, he is the father of computer. Kaya usually related yan or nakasulat siya sa history ng computer. Okay, that's Charles Babbage. Okay, we pronounce it. Tapos, enthralled siya dun sa work specialization. Pag sinabi niya enthralled, ito yung na-charm or na-enchant siya sa work specialization. Okay, a bonus and a portion of wage. Okay, ibig sabihin, kasi nga, with regard kay Charles Babbage, dahil siya ang nakaimbento or nakabuild ng isang first practical mathematical calculator, tsaka yung prototype or ginamit yung in-invent niya as a prototype nung computer natin ngayon. Okay? Kaya medyo mas malaki yung na-contribute niya with regard sa organization management or sa ideas ng isang management po. Or malaki yung naitulong niya kasi na-improve yung buhay. Okay? Next is we have Henry Tone. Okay? That is, pinanganak siya noong 1844 at namatay siya noong 1924. Isa siyang American mechanical engineer at saka businessman. Okay? Mas kilala siya nung early or kilala siya as early systematized systemized of management. Okay? Then, to run an organization effectively, kailangan yung good engineering skills plus good business skills. Okay? Para maging successful daw yung pag-i-organize ng ng isang organization or maging effective yung isang organization is kailangan meron siyang engineering skills at saka good business skills. Kasi nga, his idea is, syempre, isa siyang engineer. Okay? Yun po. Pag sinabi kasing SysMice or systemized management, ang idea niya dyan is kailangan ina-outline mo yung importante sa isang management para makita mo kung paano mo ma-develop or mapapaganda yung isang management. Kaya yun po yung idea niya na kailangan ina-itemize mo or kailangan ina-outline mo yung mga importante sa isang management para alam mo kung paano mo i-develop yung isang management. Okay, that is Henry Artone. Next is we have Sun Tzu. Okay, that is Sun Tzu ang pronunciation. Isa siyang Chinese military general, isa siyang strategist, isa rin siyang philosopher. Okay? Yung pinaka-subject niya is military strategy kasi nga galing siya sa or isa siyang Chinese military general. Okay? Yung influence niya is with regard dun sa military strategy, siyempre. That is, ini-impact or may impact yon sa Western tsaka Eastern philosophy. Okay, yan po. Marami sila kasi nga, based on experience, kino-contribute nila yon through management. Okay, yan po yung contribution niya. Okay, next is we have Frederick Winslow Taylor. Okay, pinanganak siya sa Philadelphia noong 1856 hanggang 1915. Okay? Ayan po. He is considered as the father of scientific management. Kasi nga, yung pinaka-primary concern niya is i-raise yung productivity at i-increase yung worker. Kaya siya naging father ng scientific management. Okay? By, syempre, ina-apply yung mga scientific method na tinatawag natin. Okay? Ayan po. Basta you think na si Frederick Winslow Taylor is the father of scientific management. Next is we have Henry Lawrence Gantz. Okay? Pansinin po, pareha silang picture. Okay, if you're going to notice, hindi po ito ang picture ni Henry Lawrence Gantz. Okay, ito yung picture niya. Okay, ayan po. Mukha siyang, okay. Ayan, okay. Ito po yung picture niya. Kaya to give you information, medyo nagkamali lang ng slide yung LMS natin. This is the real picture. Kaya for you to know na this is the picture of Henry Lawrence Gantz po. Okay, pagpasensya na natin. Siyempre may mga technical or error na hindi natin inaasahan. Okay, that is isa siyang American. Isa siyang or pinanganak siya noong 1861 hanggang 1919. Okay, isa siyang mechanical engineer at saka management consultant. Okay, kilala kasi siya sa bilang scientific selection worker and yung quote-unquote harmonious cooperation. Okay, ibig sabihin, meron cooperation between labor, yung mga tao at saka yung management. Tapos siya rin yung nag-develop ng Gantt chart na tinatawag natin. Kasi kaya tinawag na Gantt chart kasi based dun sa apelyido niya which is Gantt, tapos yung chart, parang isa tong timeline na kailan ka mag-uumpisa, anong date ka mag-uumpisa, kailangan within dun the span of time is minsan you think na kung nasa timeline pa din yung pagtapos ng project mo. Okay, yun po, kaya tinawag siyang Gantt chart. Okay, we move on to Max Weber. Okay, si Max Weber is a German. Okay, isa siyang German sociologist, professor, isa din siyang consultant, at isa siyang author. Okay? Nasa kanya yung theory ng bureaucracy. Okay? Pag sinabing bureaucracy kasi, ito yung administrative policies na or policy making group. Ito yung grupo within the administration na nag-iisip na kung paano mapapaganda yung isang business natin. Okay? Sa kanya po nanggaling yung theory of bureaucracy. Okay? Next is we have Henry Fayol. Fayol. Okay, that is isa siyang French idealist or industrialist, sorry. Okay? Isa rin siyang engineer at kilala siya being the father of modern management theory. Okay? Yun po. Kasi sa kanya nang galing yung 14 principles. Okay, ito po. 14 principles of Henry Fayol. Okay? If you're going to notice, bibilangin nyo 13 lang yan. Okay? Kulang po ng isa. Okay? May konting slight error na naman. Okay? I'll give you yung number 1 is division of work. Okay, number 2 is authority and responsibility. Pangatlo is discipline. Pang-apat is unity of direction. Pang-lima is unity of command. Okay, yun lang naman po yung nagkulang. Kaya kindly take note, kulang po ng unity of command. Okay, next is, kasunod is interest, pang-anim, remuneration, pang-pito, pang-7, pang-8 is centralization, pang-9 is scholar, baliktad pala ako. Okay, again. That is unity of direction. Then, pang-5 is unity of command. Pang-6 is scholar, chain. Pang-7 is centralization. Pang-8 is remuneration, pang-9 is interest, pang-10 is order, pang-11 is equity, 12 is stability of tenure, 13 is initiative, then 14 is esprit or esprit de corps. Okay, esprit de corps pala, sorry ang pronunciation. That is esprit de corps. Yun po, that is 14 principles na ni Henry Fayol. Okay, kindly take note of the slight error na meron tayo. Okay, next is we move on with Chester Irving Barnard. Okay, isa siyang American. Okay, that is ang ano niya is isa siyang business executive, public administrator, isa siyang author of pioneering work sa management theories and organizational studies. Okay, ang functions niya is or gumawa siya ng functions of executive. Okay, ibig sabihin nun, yung task management or manager is nagme-maintain ng system para sa cooperative ng isang formal organization. Okay, yan po yung contribution ni Chester Irving Barnard or Barnard. Okay, next is we have Hugo, how do we pronounce ito? Munsterberg. Okay, that is Munsterberg. That is nung 1912, isa siyang German-American psychologist. Okay, isa siya sa mga pioneer na sa application ng psychology sa isang industry and management. Okay, yun yung contribution niya. Okay, isa siyang pioneer sa isang application of psychology to industry and management. Okay, yun po. Next is we have Mary Parker Foley. Follen pala. Okay, that is, we pronounce it as Follen. That is Mary Parker Follen. Isa siyang German-American psychologist actually. Okay? Ayan po. Isa siyang American, isa siyang social worker, management consultant, philosopher, and pioneer sa fields of organizational theory and organization behavior. Okay? Yun po, kasi siya yung nag-advocate ng siya yung nag-advocate ng pull rather than push po para sa mga employee as a motivation. Okay? Yun po yung tinuturo niya. Okay? Next is we have, sino to? Si Elton Mayo, dalawa sila, and si FJ Rollesberger. Okay? That is, we pronounce this as Roethlisberger. Okay? Ano yan? Hindi naririnig yung E, silent E po. That is 1927 hanggang 1932. Ay, hindi pala. Okay, yun po. That is, kilala sila dun sa Hawthorne experiment. Okay, ito yung mga group ng studies na nag-conduct dun sa Hawthorne plant sa Western Electronic nung 1920s tsaka 1930s. Okay? Tapos, sa kanila rin kasi nanggaling dahil behavioral viewpoint sila. Okay? Ito po yun. That is behavioral viewpoint. Ang approach nila is concerned with regard dun sa mga worker. At saka syempre, nagsisik sila ng mga efficiency, gumagamit ng tools, at saka mga methods po. Okay, ayan po. Next is we have si Abraham Maslow. Okay, isa siyang American. At meron siyang Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Okay, ito yung Maslow's hierarchy of needs niya. Okay, we have self-actualization, esteem, okay, tapos hindi yan love and belonging ha, kindly take note. That is social needs, okay? Next is safety, then psychological needs po. Okay, explanation with self-actualization. Supposedly, ayan, kailangan pag sinabing self-actualization is meron siyang truth, meron siyang justice, wisdom, tsaka meaning. Pag STEAM naman, ito yung self-respect sa sarili, achievement, attention, recognition, tsaka reputation. Okay? Nasa love and belonging, ayan yung description niya or definition. Okay, that is under social needs po. Yan, kailangan mo ng friends, kailangan mo ng love, at kailangan mo na you belong with an organization. Okay, pag sinabing safety, syempre 'di ba, kapag sa isang organization is dapat alam mo or gusto mo na ano yun, safe ka sa isang environment. Okay? Meron siyang, supposedly, magtatrabaho ka sa isang may medical insurance, tapos yung trabaho mo is secured, okay? Tapos yung sweldo mo is financially reserved po. Okay, yun. Pag psychological naman, syempre, di ba, yung mga psychological needs natin, syempre, we are provided with food, shelter, air, water, nourishment, tsaka sleep po. Okay, yan po yung mga needs na sinasabi ni Maslow's hierarchy of needs ng bawat tao. Okay? Yan. Syempre, pinaka-importante yung mas marami yung nasa ilalim dahil psychological. Syempre, di ba? Araw-araw kumakain tayo. Okay? Tapos, syempre, yung pinakataas, dapat alam mo yung truth at saka yung justice at meaning kung bakit ka nagtatrabaho or meaning ng buhay. Okay? Next is we have, buhay pa ba kayo? Can I have a response? Buhay pa?
Yes, ma'am.
Akala ko tulog na. Okay, gising-gising muna ha. Wait lang, konti na lang to. Nasa pang ilang slides na ako. Yay! Nasa kalahati na. Okay, si Douglas McGregor naman is nung 1906 hanggang 1964. Sa kanya yung nanggaling yung theory of X and Y. Okay? Theory of X, theory of Y. Pag sinabing theory of X daw kasi, ito yung ina-assume ng mga employee na pwedeng mga dislike work, yung mga lazy, yung mga ayaw mong magkaroon ng responsibility, tapos ayaw mong makorek or yung mga performance mo, yun yung X. Kay pag Y naman is inaasam po yung mga employees na yung mga positive side naman siya. Okay? That is pwedeng creative yung isang employee, nagsisik siya ng isang responsibility, okay? Or ina-exercise niya yung magkaroon ng direction or magkaroon ng maging productive yung araw niya or merong nangyayari sa buhay niya. Kaya meron siyang sense of self-direction, yun yung why, okay? Yun po sa isang kaya with regard sa human relation management, okay? Next is we have kasunod nun is, ito yon mga behavioral science approach na. Okay, we're through with dun sa mga tao. We proceed na with behavioral science approach. Yes, konti na lang. Okay, behavioral science approach is an extension of human relation approach. Okay, kasi pag sinabing behavioral science approach, ito yung nagbibigay ng importansya sa attitude, sa behavior, tsaka performance ng bawat individual at tsaka grupo sa isang organization. Okay, ibig sabihin, yung pinaka-behavior tsaka attitudes or supposedly yung performance ng bawat tao or sa isang grupo, sa isang organization. Pag sinabi nating behavioral science approach po. Next is we have assumption ng behavioral science approach. Okay, ina-assume natin. Okay, kasi nga, organization are, number one is organization are socio-technical system. Okay, the management must integrate both the system. Pag sinabi kasing ganon, okay, ito yung kailangan mag-interact ng tao sa technology. Kasi pag sinabing socio-technical system, syempre di ba tayo, mga kabataan or supposedly mga medyo bata, mas madali tayong mag-adapt dun sa technology. Okay? Yan, dapat yung isang organization daw po is hindi siya masyadong makaluma. Kailangan ini-integrate both yung alam ng tao at saka alam ng tao gumamit ng technology or supposedly merong technology para mag-work po yung isang organization. Okay, number 2 is work and interpersonal behavior of people in the organization is influenced by many factors. Okay, kasi nga pag sinabing interpersonal behavior, okay, the word interpersonal behavior is kung yung tao ba is nakikipag-usap. Okay, kasi minsan 'di ba, yung usapan is minsan verbal, meron din nag-uusap na hindi non-verbal. Okay, minsan pag sinabing non-verbal, ito yung mga supposedly body language, okay, or yung mga facial expressions. Okay, yan po yun. Okay, I only have 10 minutes na. Ewan ko kung tatapos ko siya. Medyo marami pa. Okay, yan po. With regards sa interpersonal behavior, yan, ini-influence daw po kasi syempre kailangan sa isang organization is nakikipag-usap yung bawat tao at marami kasing factors kapag nagkakaroon ng communication between mga tao po. Kaya sinasabing marami siyang factors or marami siyang pwedeng ma-impluensyahan. Okay, number 3 is employees are motivated not only by psychological needs but also by social and psychological needs. Okay, yung employees daw po kasi minsan, 'di ba? Kaya sila nagtatrabaho ng maayos because of pag sinabing psychological needs is syempre, 'di ba? Kaya ka nagwo-work dahil gusto mong magkaroon ng pera para ma-providean mo or ma-provide mo sa family mo. That is psychological. Paano ka mabubuhay? Okay? Kasi kailangan mo ng pagkain, kailangan mo ng food, kailangan mo ng drinks, kailangan mo ng shelter, kailangan mo ng damit or lahat-lahat na. Okay, kaya tayo nagtatrabaho. Okay, ibig sabihin, hindi lang po psychological needs ang kailangan ng tao, kailangan din ng social. Ibig sabihin, pag may social, syempre yun yung magkakaroon ka ng relationship sa ibang tao. Okay, not a relationship na magjowa kayo. Syempre, di ba, as friends or nakikipag-usap ka or interact ka with other people or other persons po. Okay, yun po, kailangan din makipag-socialization or pwede rin makipag-interact ka with other department or other organization po. Okay, yan po, hindi lang kasi psychological or physiological needs meron tayo. Okay, next is kailangan din natin ng psychological needs. Okay, pag sinabing psychological needs, ito yung mga needs at saka wants natin. Kasi minsan, di ba, hindi lang puro trabaho ng trabaho. Kailangan meron din tayong parang motivation para hindi tayo nabuburn out sa isang working system natin. Okay. Next is number 4. We move on to number 4. Different people have different perceptions. Okay. Attitudes, needs, and values. These differences must be found out and recognized by the management. Okay. Kasi nga, di ba, ang bawat tao merong iba't ibang perception. Pag sinabi nating perception, iba-iba yung tingin natin, okay, sa isang bagay, okay? Yung ability ng isang tao na makita yung ano yan, makita, marinig, or matouch po yung sense natin. That is perception. Pag sinabi naman nating attitude, ito yung feeling natin toward dun sa totoo, okay, needs and values, okay? Meron mga iba't iba, pero kailangan, okay, makita natin at ma-recognize yun ng management. Kasi nga, syempre, iba-ibang tao, iba-iba yung paniniwala, dapat malaman ng isang management na hindi sila pwedeng pag-compare rin kasi nga magkakaiba yung bawat tao. Okay, yun po yun. Next is number 5 naman, in an organization, conflicts are unavoidable. Okay, syempre, di ba, maski nga sa mag-asawa or magkapatid, okay, or magkadugo na nga, nagkakaroon ng misunderstanding yan. Hindi natin may iwasan yan, pero dapat alam ng isang organization kung paano siya ayusin. Okay? Yan, merong mga inggitan within an organization, hindi naman natin may iwasan yun. Talagang granted na yon na meron talagang ganon. Okay, next is we have personal goals and organizational goals po. Okay? Yung goals natin is supposedly yung personal or ating goals saka yung goal ng isang organization siya, dapat pareha silang goal or maging para maging successful yung isang business natin. Okay, I only have less than 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes na po para i-end ko na po siya para we can move on with our next slide po. Yung quantitative viewpoint kasi medyo mahaba pa yung discussion natin, parang 3 pages pa. Okay? Yun po. I'll stop na po muna my screen share. Dumami na ba? Uy, naging 22 na tayo. Okay? Ayan po. Wait lang. Okay?